to pretend it's only you showing me the way. It's only you. I fade into the grave. It comes at night like the rising tide. A slow approach, no place to hide. The way it moves with a haunting grace, me possessed with one embrace. Lonely ghost.
All right, time for Ode. Gods of Appalachia here within the Blue Rose. So we'll get started. So, last time, as all friends went and messed with things, they around the county sticking their noses in all types of places, found many things hidden in the dark, and with that, wanted to go see Maybell after finding strange piles of stones and bones. Decided to kick it over, and thusly found themselves facing things dark and hungry. So, with that, we find all crazy people here. Things now ready to tear all of you limb from limb. Strong, the three beasts. Actually, there were five, one for each of you, I remember. My bad. Five for each one.
Sorry. Just unlocked my phone and it just happened.
So, I now believe we've got Kelly, Ace, and Sally at the top here. What do y'all want to do?
So these skeleton things that we're looking at, are they like a skeleton head on a post?
They're bodies of dirt and plants and tree, bone and claw, with vague jaws and skull bits making up a rough simulation of a head, the rest making up legs and, like I said, sharp claws, several, maybe 30 each, some 7.
I think Kelly would want to take a closer look.
Okay, they are aggressive and have been trying to eat you.
Oh, hold on. Kelly would not like to do that. Okay, so they're aggressive. Never mind. I'm here. Okay. I want to try to. Convince them that I am supposed to be here.
You've attempted that and it has failed miserably.
Well, never mind. Someone else got something.
I mean, that's your turn and then it's gone. And they're
Oh.
going to bite your neck and drink your blood. So
Well, I mean,
tell me what you want to do.
I've already attempted this? Holy crap. I don't remember this at all. Okay, I will.
We tried the we're not here for whatever. And they didn't seem to work.
I have a special ability. to spin identity. So I guess that's out of the question now, correct?
These don't seem to be creatures you can reason with.
Okay.
I also tried to banish one or like dispel one, and that didn't work either.
Okay. Well, I have no ciphers. And I'm a talker, so I guess I'll I don't have any weapons. Do I see anything I can use as a weapon, like a rock or a?
Yeah, I mean, there's rocks and branches around.
All right, I'll pick up a rock and I'll throw it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll.
All right.
So again, strength or speed, your choice.
Okay. Is it a defense attack? Or no? No. Okay, it's just. All right.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It says I'm proficient in light weapons. Does that matter?
You're using them.
P is for practiced. It means it.
Practice.
Oh, okay.
Neutral.
Practice. I'm practiced with.
So it means you're neutral.
I'm neutral. Okay. All right. That's
You don't
good.
get a penalty.
Fair enough. Very good. I will go ahead and attempt. I'm going to try to throw this at this person. Yeah, here we go. 2 1s.
You rolled 2 dice.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, I don't know why you would, but I guess you got to.
I don't know what's going on. Well, I rolled 2 1s, so it's pretty clear.
Wait, I rolled d6s. It was.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. Hold on. Let me re-roll. D20 is
Matt, would a rock be considered a light weapon?
Yeah, I'm giving that.
17.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you throw the rock, and it bounces harmlessly off, hitting hard against other rocks, not doing any damage.
There's the go away.
So, game-wise, light weapon deals 2 damage. This has an armor of 2. So, when
Well, that's not good.
I'm not even playing the same system as y'all, apparently. There's a lot not going well. Someone else do something, please.
Sally would like to try to use her powers to push the creature off of Kelly and away from her.
Okay.
So I believe I can move it from a medium distance to at least a short range. As you see her get angry and go away.
All right. Yeah. Give me an intelligence challenge, please.
Now see, this is a natural one, Jackie.
No.
Who's Jackie?
Nobody, but Kelly. I can't say that. So we're about to see what happens, Matt.
So what did you get? Sorry.
One,
Okay. So,
real one.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to type. Suppose it could be quick for me to say it. Just as a note, the beast I had chosen a few weeks ago for this particular area, in their actual description, it says the beast can't be reasoned with or manipulated. For those who are any curious how this all is working, but you got your notch 1. All right. So you go for your push, trying to get it away from Kelly, and as it does, as it puts its stolen claws into the ground, as it lets loose a howl. And lies, I need an intellect defense.
That is a 7.
All right. Out. Is it Howls? And so what am I doing? Rolling dice. Roll a d6.
Oh man, that's 5.
You are paralyzed for 5 rounds.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh no.
This is the inner dark, my friends. And so,
Oh no.
I believe, I believe it is. Sorry, Perdo and Ace and Lynn. I believe goes after.
I'm pretty sure I go after. I know that.
You're the one who goes after. Thank you. It was one. Okay, so then it's Lynn and Ace go.
Can I flash back
Of
to
course.
our night in the cabin? Not the cabin, the barn. And I would like to find a medium weapon there.
All right. You can have a. Give you a pitchfork.
Okay. I'll take a pitchfork.
Absolutely. So you have your pitchfork.
I will hit one.
Give me. We kind of did that so quick. What's something special you did to the pitchfork, and how does it relate to what you all have experienced so far? Then something that came from the past before you guys came to Tennessee.
Ellie kissed it for good luck.
Could be like a carving or attachment or.
I
Say again, Josh?
Sally just deciding to be saw Neil and grab this pitchfork, and after seeing Kelly kiss it, takes it and takes a little piece of nail that she found on the ground and then carves in it 2 letters and a heart. I'm not going to say what the letters are for now, but there's 2 letters and a heart on there. One of them's Sally's letter.
I can't totally remember what it was, which is stupid. I don't actually have my notes with me right now. But the thing that when we first made our very first blue rose door, I'm pretty sure Nayland and Elvish had written sort of like an idiom or a saying that was all along the lines of like try again or persist. She'll write the same thing on this pitchfork.
Okay. All right. In that case, all right, with this thing made in this way, we'll go ahead and let you have a bit of easement with this, so you can make your roll.
Ooh. I rolled a 14.
All right. So that'll go in, and medium, I believe, is 4 damage. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So some of it sparks off the various rocks and flints within as it grabs pieces of soil and dirt, and you take some of it out of it. Then Ace.
Sorry, I was shooting. Are these within short range?
Immediate range.
Oh, cool. Wait, does that mean I can't? Does that mean I can do things within short range?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just want to make sure. Yeah, there's no like drawback like D&D where if they're too close. I'm gonna try to do quick bind on one of them. as I reach out and just say stop, which is it surrounds with an energy, and it can't move, or it's frozen solid and can't move or do anything for a minute.
Okay.
But it also can't be hurt.
Oh, very nice. Go ahead, give me an intelligence challenge.
$13.
13. All right, what does it look like for this to happen?
Also, so how it looks is Hazley just yells out, "Don't move!" As this thing's like going to bite someone, it just like freezes in place and almost like in midair is just like stuck there.
Nice. All right, and this is going to be the one on Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, in that case, one rushes each at Ace, Peridot, Sally, and Lynn as they leap their various jaws on their belly and shoulders begin to rip and tear. So if you can give me a might or speed defense, depending on how you block this.
I'm gonna do a speed defense. I'm trained in speed defense, and I'm gonna use my effort at
Okay.
one edge. So that's -3. So I'm down to 13. A 12.
Okay, you quickly dodge out of the way.
I'm gonna use a
Lynn-
speed. Oops, sorry.
You can go. Hayden,
I'm
that's
gonna use speed defense and use 2 effort. I have no applicable skills for it.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Woo!
Oh, very good. All right, so you get a major effect or something you want to kind of help happen here.
Can I help pull Nayland and Lies out of the way to make their rolls just a little bit easier?
You can fully negate one of them and take them with you so that the attack misses. You gotta pick which one.
It's Nayland. I rolled for it. It was just evens and odds.
Okay, so you grab Nayland, pull her out of the way as it lands, turning. I think I just need Sally's roll.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
do we
why I
know
was-
that?
I don't
Yeah.
think you do. Well,
Then I
maybe
totally
we
would have grabbed Nayland.
You got it. Yeah.
did. I was sitting here wondering why you didn't pick Sally.
I did not realize he was paralyzed.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I think this has been a jumble a little bit, so I totally get it. Yeah, go ahead, Lynn.
I rolled a 10. I am defense trained in speed.
Sarah trained. Okay, so you're able to quickly dodge out of the way. As they turn, and now we're all in between all of you. And Ace, how long does the one is
1
frozen?
minute.
1 minute, perfect. All right. In that case, Kelly, Ace, Sally, and Lynn, it's your turn.
What about Peridot?
Oh, that's right, I forgot that. Peridot, go ahead.
Okie dokie. So, seeing how paralyzed Sally is, Peridot's gonna go over to her, and I'm gonna use one of my abilities called Alleviate, where I attempt to cancel or cure one malady in one creature.
Ah!
Nice.
So, has Sally been injured yet at all?
Um, 'Cause, 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 No.
I haven't
Well,
been injured.
actually, I have been injured.
You
I'm
have?
still impaired, yes.
Okay, then Perido's going to you say you have like a fresh wound or something. Sally's gonna not Sal. Perido's gonna take a finger and just like take a swipe of your blood and like try to hastily draw a little symbol on your hand, and hopefully it will cure you of your paralyzation. And I am trained in magic, so
intellect challenge.
okay. So minus the 3 points that it does to use this. Ha! The 15.
Okay, so rubbing it on Sally, there's slight burning as an oil burns from inside as she coughs, and the paralysis is gone. So now it's Kelly, Sally, and Lynn.
I will continue attacking.
All right. So you run at it with the pitchfork.
Yes. Is the pitchfork eased all the time, or was it just the first time for the flashback?
It is eased in general right now. Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Let's put in one effort.
Okay. In that case, you're able to stick it into the creature.
Very nice. 4 damage.
This is the one near you now. All right. Stick it in, and it grabs dirt and bone. Pull it out. Just missing a few bits. Whoever else?
How many are these things are well, I mean, what are they what are they looking at right now?
The one that's looking at you is frozen, and the other 4 are looking at one each of your friends.
Okay. All right. The one on Sally. I want to try to enthrall it.
All right. What does enthrall do?
While talking, you grab and keep another creature's attention, even if it can't understand you. For as long as you do nothing but speak, that means you can't even move. The other creature takes no actions other than to defend itself, even over multiple rounds. If the creature is attacked, the effect ends.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine.
So that's what I do.
So give me an intelligence challenge.
Right.
Spend 2 points.
Well, okay, so it costs 1 point to do, and then we'll see what I roll, I guess. Natural 1.
Oh, God.
All right.
Do you have any XP left? You could always re-roll it using XP.
No, let's make it interesting. What happens?
Okay, so as you try to use that, its attention turns from Sally to you, and the earth boils beneath it, and you can see 3 more skulls becoming in its body and get on its front of the all, champing as as it has called up more to do additional attacks on its turn.
Oh. Sorry.
Sally, seeing that happen, shakes her head, and then seeing that there's only one that's actually hurt right now, and that's the one that Nealon's damaged, she reaches into her dress, because she doesn't have anything else, and she pulls out the moon shard, and it's moonlight right now, right? It's nighttime?
No, you guys went up here in the daylight.
Ah! She puts it back away.
You guys woke up early in the morning. There was a whole thing you did.
Zombie skeletons are supposed to come out in the daylight. This is weird. No, okay. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so I guess seeing the Kelly in danger, she's going to push Kelly away. And I can use my power to push anybody. So I'm going to push Kelly behind us.
Okay.
So
that can basically happen because there's no real resistance unless Kelly puts up a fight. And then,
No.
you see, yeah, Sally could just yank you back behind and go, get behind.
Okay.
Better than
Sorry.
what they're gonna do.
I'm sorry.
then I think just Ace.
All right. I think I'll just use Slicing Strand, and it deals in short range, inflicts 4 points of damage. And for Ace, that's just the same move from Monster League, where you just go like bang, and then just like the air would just kind of look like it's like how it looks when it's really hot, like the heat waves almost.
Nice.
It would like reverberate through it, and then just kind of hit them like a bullet.
Very good. Give me intelligence challenge then.
All right, here's my die. You got a nat 20 again.
Woo!
Nice.
So, how much damage does it normally do?
4.
4. And that's what type of? Does it say what type of damage?
Let me check. Sorry. I have it pulled up here too. I have. No, it just says damage. Yeah, it just says damage.
Okay, so that'd be in the might. That'd be physical then. Very cool. So we had 4 of that. So that's a total of 8.
And that would be on the one that grew the extra heads.
You got it.
I'm willing to risk getting hit, but I want that thing to die.
Okay. So you see a large hole that's been bursted into it as it still moves and prowls and runs, leaping around all of you to get Kelly in the back, moving very fast.
Ace almost sighs of relief.
Very nice. So, I need 2 defenses, either might or speed from Kelly.
Okay. I think I'm trained. Yeah, I'm trained in speed defense. So I'll try that.
Very good.
Whoops. That is a 6.
Okay. And the second one?
That is a 14.
14. So the first one bites hard above your knee, and you rip it out of its mouth, and drips of blood, marking your leg crimson, as you're able to stumble away as it tries to get the other one. It's 4 from your might pool.
Okay.
And roll a d6.
Whoop.
A 2.
2 for the next 2 rounds. All actions are hindered
Okay.
from your torn ligaments in your leg. Next one. Here, so one on my side. So that means Ace, Lynn, and Perdo, the ones that have been on you, try to take more bites out of you, please. So that's might or speed defense.
1 roll or 2?
1 each.
Okay.
12 trained in speed defense.
I got an 8.
Also trained in speed defense.
I'm not trained in anything.
All
Just-
right. Then the claws and teeth find both of you, ripping into you, spraying bits of splinters and blood everywhere. So 4 might to your pools, please.
Okay.
Then Peridot.
Do do do. Uh, I'm going to. So, how many of them are there? How many of the creatures? I know there was one with 3 heads, and then there was 2 more, right?
There's 5 total.
5 total. Okay.
1 is frozen.
And then the one with 3 heads is the one that's injured. I have our light weapons here, so when you described them, they were like the way like they were a mixture of different of like bones and whatnot.
Yes.
Are they like being held together by like anything fibrous, or are they just like almost visually held together by like magic?
Yeah, it just seems the only thing that could be holding these things together is like magic.
Okay. Then with my wrench, because I think where Peridot's thinking here is like maybe I can like cut them apart or smash things of their being, kind of thing. So I think Peridot's going to take out her wrench that she had taken from way back when at the home, and she's gonna try to like smash one like the little skull of the creature that took a bite out of her. I don't know what you would rate the damage on a wrench though.
That would be a light weapon.
Oh, okay.
So you've seen light weapons tend to not harm these.
Then could I theoretically try to hog tie one by using my rope to wrap around one of its legs and then attach it over its back to its other leg and try to hog tie it?
I would say you could probably get one leg, like at least. This is a multiple turn
Okay.
endeavor.
Okay. It's all I got in my brain right now, so I'm gonna try it.
All right.
I don't think careful movement would help in this. This is not a careful art. This is a I'm fast thinking art. 11.
Okay, and this was just straight up trying it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She do that. It leaps out of the way. Lands. Growling. Then we'll go to Kelly, Ace, Sally, and Lynn.
Kelly, with her leg all busted up, is going to try her best to perform a hindered cheer and will use her inspiration ability for 6 intellect points.
Okay. What's that do?
I speak my words of encouragement and inspiration. All allies within a short range who can hear me immediately gain a recovery roll, an immediate free action, and have an asset for that free action. The recovery roll does not count as one of their normal recovery rolls.
Nice.
Very nice.
So y'all make a recovery roll.
So as she's like crying, she's like hopping on one foot. Go, team, go.
Amazing.
Thank you for my strength back.
Yes, thank you. I'm back up to full with my meager 7.
Nice.
I'm just made of wood.
But you get your free action and an asset.
Yeah, so right now we need to process everyone's free actions.
Can Naylan attempt to, instead of trying to inflict damage, can she try to use her pitchfork to expose a vulnerability in their armor so that in a particular area they might be able to be struck without armor?
If you can depends how you want to you have to describe this. In this case, what the armor set represents is more just that they don't have an anatomy to injure.
Gotcha. Could I identify maybe then with an intellect roll perhaps a piece of them that I might be able to tell my allies to aim for? So rather than striking aimlessly at this blob, they might be able to target something specific.
Okay. Sure, give me an intellect challenge.
Okay.
And you have an asset for it.
Nice. And I'll put in an effort as well.
Okay.
I have spirit lore. I'm trained in topics regarding the nature of magical creatures.
Okay.
And I rolled a 12.
Oof. That's what you exactly needed.
Whoa!
That started at a 7. Okay, so as you examine these, you can see there are strange stones, red in color, that seem to be in each one. You see, when you've been able to slow some of them down, it's been removing these. You can tell everyone to focus in particular on those. What this will represent is any type of attacks would actually be eased, knowing where to aim for.
Got it. Cool.
Next reaction?
Sally's reaction is going to be she drops to the ground, and as she does this, she creates a silhouette of herself within the shadow. Because I'm planning on using my shadow and sneaking out and leave my shadow there. Because I can make my shadow move on the ground to make it look like I'm kind of just hiding from it. But like rolling around there is I want to do like a twist and make it think I'm still there, but I'm actually leaving.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So for my free action, I'm going to bring the shadow about. And kind of as I come down, I'm going to have the shadow be right there. And then on my turn, I'll do something.
Okay, sound good. So I guess because you're trying to trick it at this point,
Yes.
so give me an intellect challenge.
That's 19.
Mhm.
Good. All right, so if you'd like, you can get a short distance away here.
Can I get a short distance moving closer to the house?
So you don't see a house currently.
Well, closer to where we're supposed to be going.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'd like to do.
Some Peridot. So Ace of Peridot, it's your turn.
Sorry. I will. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before at the wolf with multiple heads. Just the bang attack.
You got it.
I do have use magic. I am going to use an experience on that. That was a 2.
Okay.
Can I do that? Actually, wait. Can we not do
Yeah,
that?
because that's a GM intrusion.
Yep. Okay, I thought that too. Then I got a 2. So
All right. In that case, as it hits, it howls back. I need an intellect defense.
okay. 19.
19. All right. You're not intimidated. Then Peridot.
I have an ability called Nearby Presence that allows me to sense a magical entity close to me, offering to lend a hand. They could ease my next ability, buy me some time, or protect me for a few rounds, and that's verbatim a few rounds. Could I do that for my action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okie dokie.
So spending that, this would do what specifically?
It says you sense a magical entity close to you, offering to lend a hand. Specifically, I want them to protect me.
Okay.
I don't know how we go about deciding what a few rounds translates to.
Yeah. So standing there, you hear a young girl's voice. No, you can't hurt this doll. As you see, girl looks like her right side of her jaw was burned and fused together. Lips there. She's transparent. And then the rest of her eyes drip black water as she stands in front of you. Okay, so now we do the turns of Ace, Sally, and Lynn.
I stab.
Very good.
I'm going to add 1 effort.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Very good. There we are. So that's a total of 8.
Nice.
Minus armor, but okay. And so, which one is this that you wanted to go? The one that was Anya.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, yeah, you stick this in, and you rake out in one fell swoop the rest of the red stones as it falls down and is inert.
I turn to the others and I growl.
I'm gonna try shooting the big one again.
Okay.
16. And I've used magic.
That'll do it. That's 4.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2. Then Sally.
I sneak away. Forward.
Okay. So Sally runs away. Very good. Right, then. So this big one, then Ace. Yep, goes to bite you, and then
Did Kelly go?
yes.
Oh, her turn was to make us get the free
Yes.
action. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Okay, yep. So, Ace, the one you've been firing at will do its 2 attacks on you, so you need 2 defense rolls. And then a new one on Lynn and one on Peridot defense roll as well.
I'm trained in speed defense.
Very good.
Well,
I'm guessing my ghost friend is easing my roll.
Yes.
17.
Very good.
15.
Good. All 3 of you dodge. And we're back to Peridot.
Thank you, ghost friend. Let's see. I don't have enough points to help Kelly. Wait. I might. Hang on. Has Kelly used her 10-hour rest yet?
Yes.
All right. Because I'm per how it's written, it says perfect remedy can be used only once per character until that character uses their 10-hour rest, at which point it can be used again. So I'm guessing, as per wording, would that mean I can't use it on Kelly since she's already used her 10-hour rest?
When'd you last use it?
I haven't used it on anybody except for Sally Jane.
So yeah, you can use it.
Okay.
You haven't used that on her yet.
Then I'm going to spend. I'm going to say thank you, ghost friend, and then I'm gonna go over to Kelly because I remember Kelly was impaired,
Hindered, yeah.
hindered. Well, either way. And I'm going to I'm gonna rifle around in my little satchel and take out a little poultice, and I'm gonna put it at one of your wounds. And it allows you to restore 1d6 to 1 stat pool.
Okay. All right.
That's my action.
Very cool. And then Kelly, Ace, Sally, and Lynn.
I think, how many are still up?
So one is frozen, and then there's 3 still prowling.
Jeez. All right. I think Kelly, with that in mind, she has enough to do one more of these. So she is going to keep the chair going.
Okay.
And, yeah. Basically because that D6 lets her do it again. I don't think that includes Sally this time because I don't think they're in earshot anymore.
Probably not. Not really. She'd be more like a long distance away at this point.
Nice. So free action and recovery roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it only on might recovery, or is it any of our pools?
It's any.
Oh,
It's
okay.
any recovery.
It's as if you took a rest.
To strike a new beast, would I have to repeat that intellect thing to find its redstones?
No, this was through them all.
Great. I will attempt to stab with my free action, the one that Ace has been attacking.
Very cool.
19.
Nice. So that's 3 additional, so 7.
Nice.
Whipping out a bunch from it, still going. We've got Ace and Perdo.
Same thing. Shooting this. Did that? Wait, sorry. That one did not die, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure. I'm shooting it again. 10, but I do have use magic.
Okay. This hits solid. How does it go boom?
Nice.
It just honestly, it just does, like, as I just say bang, and then all of a sudden it just like bursts apart as if just nothing happened. It, like spontaneous explosion. Yeah, like there's like a slight delay and then just bam.
I love it. Peridot.
So being able to, so knowing, so when Nayland pointed out, did Nayland point out the redstones, or just is it Nayland knows that they are there?
Nayland pointed it out.
Okay. So would striking one with a light weapon be able to break through their armor, correct?
No, it's just ease the rolls.
Okay.
And you also have an asset from me. Because of the cheer.
All right. But would I still wouldn't be able to hit them with a light weapon because of their armor, correct?
Right, unless you had something on top of it, yeah. Basically, 2 damage is absorbed, and light weapons
Yeah.
do 2 damage.
Unless you can think of any other way to do something. Knock down a tree on him.
Yeah. Well, you can use things you're not practiced in. It just means you're hindered in doing so.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's around us that I could use. Actually, that might be a good idea. Is there I would like to use one of my XP to use a player intrusion.
Nice.
For the intrusion, I would like there to be like a tree branch above one of the creatures that is like it has like fallen and significantly large, that has fallen but is caught in one of like the other branches but could fall.
Yep.
And
All right.
I would like to try to make it fall.
What do you want to use?
I'm gonna throw my wrench at it to try to make it fall.
Absolutely. Throw in the wrench.
To make this big branch fall on top.
Let's do it.
14.
Perfect. So, as this heavy branch falls down, for 6, I sue for 4 against this thing. And it will be hindered this round. Then, see here. I think everyone got their free one. So
Yeah.
now Ace, Sally, and Lynn, you can take your actual action.
And Ace, if you've got to go, you might want to use yours now.
Oh no, it's an hour from now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, different time zones.
Yeah,
Never mind.
CST was, yeah.
I will do the same thing I've been doing though. It only cost 1 intelligence point.
Nice. Very good. Make the roll.
I got a nat 1.
Oh no.
More head.
No.
Amazing. In that case... I'm going to go ahead and say, give me a might defense, as when this happens, you're looking at this. I put it this way. There are bits here of animal, possibly even people, bones and trinkets, all within the form of this. What do you see that horrifies you, brings you back to a memory that you start to relive?
Oh, I guess there's a point in Ace's life where he was held for ransom, so it'd be then.
Okay.
And it would be like right after, because during it, it would be him, and it's just like a memory of him and his mouth like covered in blood as his tongue had just been cut out.
You see bits of a human skeleton that have been bound and gagged. And so you might defense as your blast deflects upon yourself. So now you need to concentrate.
Oof, a 6.
Okay. So that's 4 damage yours takes.
Yes.
All right, so that's 4 might.
Dang, glad I got that back.
Lynn and Sally.
Taking her cue from Ace, sort of feeling like a team effort would be best here. And then seeing that same creature sort of aggress back at Ace, Lynn is going to try and stab the one that Ace tried to attack just now.
You got it.
And I'll put in an effort. 13.
13, that'll do it.
Great.
2. Very good. And then Sally.
Now that I made it this far, do I see anything?
Right. So from where you are, you can just see a small house sitting amidst some neat rows of vegetables and corn and all types of crops. Some pigs, goats, and chickens in the yard. It's very far away.
Okay. I'm guessing there's some trees next to me, right?
Yeah.
Is there any trees that are tall but long? Like tall and skinny?
Sure. Yep.
Okay, Sally would like to try to use her slice ability to try to slice a tree to fall, but enough to where it falls to drop where maybe it can buy her friends time to get away from the creatures.
Huh. Well, because you're a long distance away from your friends.
Okay, so the tree wouldn't be that big enough. Okay.
Right, yeah, no.
Then I think Sally's just gonna keep running for the moment.
Okay, here's the house. You got it. Alright. So then, yeah, these ones go to, which these two are here. So that is Peridot and Ace.
Didn't I go?
What?
It's for a defense roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I know I've been brain
Defense rolls.
skipped that.
15.
Nice.
12.
Okay, both of you move out of the way of the attacks. Then Peridot.
Do, do, do. Let's go to Ace because he's injured and Peridot still has some of the dregs of her poultice in her hand that she put on Kelly, and Peridot's going to dash over to you and go into your face, and you sneeze and you heal. Oh, 1d6 to one stat pool of your choice.
Thank you. Nice, I got a 6.
Nice. Mighty wounds close up. Some of your senses about you once more. All right. Back to the turns of Sally, Lynn, Ace, and Kelly.
How many are up?
It's the 2 and the frozen one.
Okay. I think Kelly. It's like that scene in Lord of the Rings with Boromir keeps falling and Kelly keeps dropping to one knee, but then keeps grabbing her pom-poms and keeps hopping back up. She's got one more, and she's killing herself, but she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it because she knows she can't add to the damage, so she's gonna spend her 6, and once again, get her friends rallied.
Nice. You can do it.
Yeah, so she's like bloodied, grabs the pom pom, hops up.
All right. So Aislinn and Perdo, you get your recovery.
Nice. And I take another stab.
Nice.
11.
Okay. So 2 more damage. Whew. Then Aesor Perdo.
I don't even know if y'all need recoveries anymore, but if you do,
Oh man, I do. I was down to like 2 intellect at one point. Because using that 3rd level spell as like a gut attempt to dispel one of the creatures like really did me in.
Kelly's going to be the only one who's super low after this fight. It is tapping her out.
Uh, could I could I because I know one is still trying to attack me. So could I aid myself in a way for defense by climbing a tree? Because I know it's still trying to attack me. I've had its attention. Could I try to climb the tree to get a defense from it of sorts?
Okay. Yeah, give me a might challenge.
Okie dokie. It's a 3.
Okay, so unfortunately, branches dead and rotted come off as you do not make it up.
Thunk. Falls down onto my little wooden bottom.
Did that include the asset?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, then I still need Ace.
Same thing.
Got it.
14.
That'll hit. That's 4 again.
Yep.
All right. All right, then it's the turns of Ace, Sally, and Lynn.
Stabby stab. Ugh, 4.
For everything that's on this particular one. That actually hits this particular one.
Oh, oh shit.
With that, how do you want to end it?
Oh, very nice. Emboldened by Kelly's cheer, I take my pitchfork and I jab it in and twist, and all of the little bits sort of fall apart.
Cool. Ace and Sally.
Sally running up closer to the house. She sees one of those old school bells that are like hanging, kind of. And I'm too far away from it, but I was wondering if I could pull my shadows to ring the bell to try to get the attention of people inside.
Okay. Yeah, give me an intellect challenge.
Okay. That is an 18.
18. Your shadows come and carry the bell towards you as you're able to ring it loudly. An ace.
There's 2 more left, right?
Yep, one frozen and one still growling.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna just shoot at it again because. Yeah. Oh, that's a 3.
Okay, so does not work with. Oh, your E's on that.
I do have an ease on that.
Two. No, that will not do it. So, just kind of hits around it as it seems to warm and steam a little bit. And then this last one, well, it's not frozen. We'll go ahead and try to claw at Peridot that's trying to run away from it.
No, don't. 6.
Okay. Are you trained or no?
In speed defense, and that's generally what I'll default to when, if there's an option.
Cool. So we get the 6. This one. It's actually good to go here. So yeah, so that would be 4 off your might pool.
My dress.
Then Peridot's your turn.
Um, I'm going to try to I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do it, but I want to be able to further ease the next one of my allies who's going to attack it. But I'm trying to think narratively how I'm going to do it. Other than just really trying to aggravate him. Actually, I just thought of something silly. Could I just boop him on the face to really annoy this magical?
So because of its nature, you don't think it's going to necessarily work.
Okay.
It can't really be distracted or manipulated in any of this type of thing. It is deadly, almost machine-like in its.
Okay. Trying to think. Okay, that won't work. If we had a medium bludgeoning weapon, I have a great idea of how it could work. But we don't. A pitchfork is not a bludgeoning weapon. Could I... Could I go and hide behind the frozen one?
Yeah, give me a speed challenge.
I'm trying to think here, guys. 11.
Okay, so you move over there whether you're out of its notice or not. We shall see. All right. Then Sally, Aislinn, and Kelly.
Okay. There's one growling, right? Okay. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna kind of stand between me and Ace, and I'm just going to look at this thing and like make a really loud growl noise at it, and as a sense of encouragement, which is one of my special abilities. So I'm going to grant Ace a ease on his next attack task.
Okay. Aislinn or Sally?
I will stab it again, but if Aiden wants to go first for the cinematic effect of going right after Kelly, you totally can.
Yeah, I'll just as yeah. Sorry, I'm still a little out of it. From just doing everything today. I got a 14.
Nice.
Very good. So another shot. And then Lynn.
I will stab its stones. Oh. I rolled a 2.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if you rolled a 2. I just realized it says your allies within short range, so I don't actually have to name anybody. I just have to name the type of thing I'm easing. But yeah, 2 is not going to do it.
Well, 2 I think is really bad.
Yeah, Jim intrusion. So with that, you stab in and it breaks. It's bent and useless.
Breaks right around the heart that Sally made earlier, so now it's a heartbreak.
Oh.
And Sally starts screaming out for her turn as she's a girl trapped in the woods by herself, and that's what she looks like right now. So if there's anybody in the house, she is, yeah.
You see a young woman, look out a window.
Bear! Bear! I'm not yelling about dead people, because I'm not that dumb.
Bear? She goes, Bear? Send it a bear?
It's chasing me! Help!
Get in here then!
Ooh.
She looks back. Oh, damn it. Okay. She just keeps going forward. I'll be heard.
And that was the last we saw Sally.
Very good. All right, in that case, a few things. The other one is no longer frozen and unfreezes this turn, essentially, but it doesn't have its action this turn. And then it will attack Lynn.
You sucker. Oh, I forgot how this game works. I have to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, 16, and I'm speed defense trained.
Nice. So you're able to move quickly, just missing its several claws here. And then Peridot.
So now that this one is growling at me, and I'm behind it,
Yes.
Um, um, do, 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 do. Uh, okay. I think I could use this. So I have another ability called Magic Surge. A pulse of magic reactivates a cipher, artifact, or other magic item that was previously depleted, ruined, or inactive, causing it to do something that's useful to your current situation.
Ooh.
Perhaps it harms a foe, creates a distraction, or lets you use it one more time for its original function. So I have uh, uh, the Augury cipher that I had used, but I never asked its questions, and like we moved on from where we were in that situation. So technically, it became useless to use, but I still have it. So could I use that cipher to like magically release this spider and make it magically like uh grow to be like something to, or like magically grow to fight this creature, or somehow cause some kind of magical backlash to like hurt it. Essentially, I'm going for the harms the foe
Yeah.
portion,
The
basically.
intellect challenge.
I'm hoping that this goes with using magic.
It does.
So 11.
11. All right. This rises up. The spider here released with its knowledge that was never found out it has sat and mutated this into a large one as it grows suddenly and hurls its body at this, making a large tackle before it's torn up in the claws and the dirt. But that will count as 8 damage.
Very nice.
Here.
Go, Spidey, go!
Okay. Okay, perfect. So severely injuring it, it's still up.
That's okay. It's severely injured.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my turn to give everyone else that easement again. I'm going to kind of get right up in its face a little bit. Like, I'm not too close, actually, now that I think about it, but I am kind of like taking some steps toward it
Okay.
to kind of show bravery and just saying things like, "You will not last."
Very good. Lynn?
Lynn would like to, she has her broken pitchfork on the ground. The one thing that was doing anything for her. And she sees the little carving of lies cut in half and knows that Kelly had kissed it, and she sees her own engraving that's like, try again, and she goes, ah. And feeling yet again emboldened by Kelly and her bravery, I would like to tackle it.
Okay. This is definitely a might challenge.
Yes, and I will apply 2 levels of effort.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
All right. Yeah. So is your intention to harm or to hinder
Hinder.
Yeah, so you tackle this thing down, putting it down. I would say cannot attack this turn.
Nice.
Lynn is hindered, and Ace.
I'm just gonna try to kill it.
All right.
8, and I've used magic.
Used effort?
No, I did not.
Not okay. So it's 2 hinders. Yeah, that'll do it. And with that, how does it explode underneath Lynn?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, and then exact same thing. Where I just say bang, it'll stall for a second. Then when it explodes, Lynn just blasted back.
All
Like
right.
Team Rocket.
You like don't feel any you just feel like pressure though. Like it doesn't feel like the what you feel doesn't feel like it could have actually hurt anyone for some reason.
Stand at the door lies. You see this young black-haired girl with a shotgun, looking. I don't see any bear, but get in here.
But I forgot to mention as soon as Alex gets up there. My girlfriend's back there, and we have to rescue her.
Your girlfriend's back with the bear. They're gone.
I should also
You
probably be
ain't
honest.
no one anymore.
It's not a bear. It's actually like undead zombies.
Undead zombies.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Everyone call us Maribel.
Maribel.
I hope so.
What was it? Because this happened, now the stupid name is forever. Maybell, yeah.
Maybell.
That's what I was saying. Maybell?
I hope so. No, but you have to come with me. You seem like you could help us out, please.
She looks back. And, I mean, she fires out into the air. That's all. I mean, if it ain't coming, if it's not leaving because of that, it ain't leaving. You should get inside, and we'll go see if there's anything left of your friends later.
You got any tea? Let's go inside.
Oh yeah, got some tea for you. All right. And so, let's see here. Around this one will lash out at Kelly. So I need a speed defense or a might defense.
I'll do might because it's eased by 2.
Nice.
I have a +1 armor. 19.
Very good. To quickly move out of the way. What do you say you did, might?
Yeah.
All right, so you push this claw away. All right. And then Kelly and Lynn.
I have that sweater that I had taken from that crime scene. Can I attempt to, wrap it or hold it over whatever I assume this thing's head is? I'd like to blind it.
All right. Yeah, you try to put it over there. That's cool. Give me a might challenge or speed, I guess.
Okay, I'll do a might, and I'll put in 1 effort.
All right.
18.
Ooh. So you wrap it the best you can. I think it's going to hinder it.
Where did Lynn's weapon fall?
It's in several pieces, partially inside the thing, broken.
Partially inside. Okay.
Yeah, and about there's 20 pieces or so.
All right. Is there a part that's out of the thing, like a?
I mean, yeah, there's one of the tongs, hinges.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm going to I'm going to try to jab it in this thing's head. For flavor purposes, I feel like if it's okay with Josh, is this letter an N, an L? What is it?
Never for you to do this, just so you know, I've established it's not going to damage it.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Just for your reference, once you look at it, it is an N and a K.
N and K.
Yep.
There's no S?
Well, yeah, there is. There's
There's
F.
S N K. Oh,
Then there's
that's so
plus
cool.
N and then K. So she's not really like she's confused.
Awesome. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this prong, even though it doesn't do anything. I think because it doesn't do anything, here's what I'm going to do on my turn. She sees that, and she looks confused, and she drops it on the thing.
Nice. Very cool.
Guys, I'm just gonna do the same thing, but at this point, when Ace is banging, his voice is really raspy.
I love it.
15.
That'll do it. And remind me, just what's the raw damage of that again? 4?
4.
Perfect. Right. Blasting pieces of it off. I forget. Did you get to go this one yet?
I did the bag. Not the bag, the sweater.
Thanks. Okay, very good. All right. Then some claws move through its form out under you and try to kind of come at the inside of your legs. So I need defense roll.
No problem.
Oh, so this would be Lynn. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I heard me. I'm so.
I didn't hear who it was too, so I'm glad you clarified.
Sorry.
Natural 20.
Woo! All right. What do you want to add to it?
I would like. Is it possible that in blocking it, one of its bone pieces falls off, and it's like a huge femur or something?
I like it. You're moving around and you grab it and you pull, and you get a medium weapon-sized club of a femur.
Excellent.
All right. We went into Evil Dead here. It's fine. Fine. Then Peridot.
Okay. This I'm gonna. Is there what you said like what some of the pieces are stuck into the creature? Is one of the tines stuck into it from
Yeah.
the pitchfork?
Yes.
Okay. If I had my wrench back, if I slammed on it hard enough, could we say that theoretically it would have been a medium attack? By like pushing the
I'm going
time.
to raise the rating, but go for it. Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like this has to be twofold because I would have to first find my wrench because I threw it to knock that branch down.
This is true.
So, first, I'm going to find my wrench.
You got it.
A 9.
Anything towards that?
No, I don't really have anything.
And like in the second, you can. So what's it is you can find the wrench, but you won't be able to use it.
Yeah,
You
that's basically what I'm going for.
Yeah, so
In
I'd
any
say, yeah. So to me, I said difficulty that was like you could do the whole thing, but with this, then you are able to. This turn, you can find the wrench.
Okay. Okay.
All right, looking around, you see the wrench that you threw, trying to get it so you can try to do anything that could help the situation. Then we're up to Kelly, Ace, and Lynn.
Is it? If I am I understanding correctly? It's just the one left, or is
Yep.
it? Okay. I think she's going to have to go back to what she does best here. She's going to she's going to look at her team here and just say, "Come on, you guys can do it. You guys can do it. I believe in you." It's so lame. That's what she does for attack rolls.
To ease the task. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I whack it with the bone.
There we go.
Oh, a 5.
Nice. So, practiced. Yeah, 5 is going to miss. Ace, you can do your thing again.
Oh yeah, sorry. 13.
Oh, very nice. So another blast. And
At this point, Ace just looks over and he's doing sign language.
the defense row from Kelly.
Oh, okay. Might. 17.
Very good. You missed again, and so it misses you again, rather. And Perdo.
Wielding my mighty wrench, I'm going to attempt to slam onto this tine to push it into this creature and hopefully kill it. Who knows? It's another 9.
All right, so a 9. And were you put anything towards it?
No, because I feel like this wouldn't be anything speed related. I feel like it's just straight like physical might, and I'm not trained in any of that.
In case it does just hit the hide and miss. Then Kelly and Lynn.
I'll try again. I'm just going to start stomping and clapping to kind of get a rhythm going.
Yeah, as you're dodging and cartwheeling around this thing. Oh, you guys got it.
I whack it with the bone, hopefully. 15. That feels better.
That'll do it. It's getting weaker. Ace.
Same thing.
See it.
Oh, nat 20.
There we go.
Ooh, that's enough to finish it entirely off.
Woohoo.
Finally.
It's just bang, coughs up just like a little bit of blood.
All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Nice.
All right. So, still with Kelly, Paradise, and Lynn, you stand there bloodied and dirty. The wounds that have been made in you, caked with dirt and stuff you'd rather not think about exactly what it is. But the smell keeps telling you it ain't good. What would you like to do?
Is everyone okay?
I feel so good, but where's Sally? She okay?
Last I saw, she was with you.
With me?
I thought she ran away to get help.
She might still be here.
Sally?
You don't think one of those things took her, do you?
No, we had eyes on them the whole time.
I don't have strength to use magic. I can't.
I don't either, really. I mean, a little bit, but I can't find her anyways.
Did you, Naila, did you see footprints or anything?
Can I look around? See if I can figure out where Sally went?
Give me a perception challenge.
I'll help.
Okay. I am impaired in perception.
Alright.
And I rolled a 5. Or I have an inability, I mean, not impaired.
Right. Look, you can't see where she might have gone. But
Okay, maybe she went to get help.
you do find in everything you're doing, the trees that you had been using, one seems to bow. And one of its roots shoots up from the ground in front of you. And then the root breaks. It's wooden, hard, and falls at your feet. The wind blows. Right, what you need comes on the wind.
Okay.
This is a cipher called an elm child.
Ooh.
No. Kelly doesn't have any ciphers, so she'll pick it up.
All right.
Thank you, mysterious wind voice.
I guess should I just write Sally's name? Do you think it would?
What would you even write? Sally or lies?
She said she wanted to be called Sally, so
I put the mechanics in there too.
okay.
Just so you're aware of what it is.
Oh my! What's that word? No bigger than a person. Oh. Yeah, this isn't going to work.
That's what you're looking for, but it is a definite boon from the land.
Yeah. Okay. We'll use this in a bit. Okay, either she went back the way we came, maybe she went to find help. We were already going down this way. I mean, what would Sally do?
I don't
She
think
would
she'd
go
ever
f-
turn back.
I think she would go for the closest living help, but that's this way. And
Okay.
Peridot points towards where we were headed.
All right, yeah, let's go. After all, we can turn back and trace our steps if it's the wrong way.
Unless it's like a magical forest.
Well, yeah, Ace.
I'm just messing with you. But we can go.
In the dim kitchen.
Oh,
Lies vanishes from reality.
Left again.
well,
She's a trick shot.
Every time. Oh my gosh. Well. As y'all walk through the area, going up towards the house.
Yep.
The leaves on the trees aren't there so much no more. Just fewer and fewer. Till you see this bare yard, grass that's yellow, still a garden and some animals. But it's almost as if, especially on the trees, it should stop. You do see that there are several posts. The trees all planted some type of pattern. It's hard to see, but the distances are fairly precise. And even as you come close, there's something in the air. Looking at the house, the windows are dark. Can't see in.
Do we see the bell, or was that taken?
From the edge of where things are marked, you can see a bell hung in the yard. But you'll take this moment to go inside. The dim kitchen, lit by the faded light. See Maybell in a very simple dress, little flower pattern. Made quite well, obviously by hand, and it has the fun charm of it. The mendings on it, the places where it's been fixed with mortar and worn, have better technique than that which was made in the first place. It's clean, as is the kitchen, polished, nice, and has a little plate of cornbread out in the center as Maybell comes and pours some simple tea. Goes, witch hazel. Helps warm the throat. Replenish. She met a bear out there?
No, I just told you that, so you didn't think I was crazy at first.
Why are you out here? Why are you on my land?
Well, me and my friends were coming to check up on you. Because we're new to town, and we've heard crazy stories going on around this whole place. We weren't so sure what was going on,
Well,
but
alright. I'm fine.
that,
So, thank you.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me?
Well, I mean, you might be fine, but she looks around. You're a little girl. Where's your pa? I wouldn't expect a girl to come to the door with a shotgun on her land. I'd expect your dad.
Pa's resting, that's all.
In the morning, wouldn't he be out doing the work, getting the farm ready?
It's pretty late afternoon.
Oh,
You set out in the morning, but it took you
Yeah.
a pretty long time. He does what he can. He just since he got sick, the sun ain't good for him. That's all. So he does most everything at night. He'll be waking up in a few hours. He's fine.
well, I mean, if you say so. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do now that my friends were eaten by bears and I'm all stranded here.
Oh, you said there wasn't a bear.
Well, okay, do you want the truth? There were these undead, crazy, like, half human, half animal, half corpse, half I don't know what it was. And they all, like, 5 of them attacked us. And I ran because I was looking for help.
Those crazy stories.
See, that's why I didn't say that when I first came up here. And that's why I said there was a bear. Because you've just been like, go away, crazy girl.
Well, I would. Well, you best stay the night then. So your friend's okay or not?
I don't know. I've been in here. I mean, I hope so. I hope that gunshot scared whatever they were away. We should probably check on them. But
She gets up, pauses for a moment before she gets a special box that seems to be braided in dead dandelions. Brings it out and you see shotgun shells. Each one looks handmade and inscribed with symbols and pictures. She takes out some normal ones, puts them in the center of her dress, and puts these in. Granny shot. Just in case anything you said is actually right. Alright. And in that case, as all of you look at that darkened house, you actually put it this way. So Liza and go out with Maybell, and you can see your friends, but they're dim, monotone. She goes, "That's your friends?"
I mean, yeah. I believe so.
All right.
You guys okay?
They do not react. Finally, she goes up to where you had replaced the bow, and she strikes it hard. Then Kelly and Lynn and Peridot, you hear the bell ring. And near it, you see a young girl, described with her black hair and dress, dazzling green eyes, who yells up, "What purpose have you come here?"
came to meet Maybell.
Oh, so did you happen to see a girl about? And Peridot's gonna kind of reach up as high as she can, and it's definitely not gonna be anywhere near how tall Sally is. About this tall, maybe a little bit taller, with really dark hair. She kind of looks a little bit like she's a walking corpse, but she's totally not.
He's inside.
Oh, great! See, I told you she went this way.
She all right?
Yeah, she's just fine.
Can we come in?
She waits. Huh. What is your intention?
Came all this way to meet you, actually.
Right? So you have. I guess you can leave then, right?
Not exactly.
Then what is your intention?
Why won't anyone in this town talk about you?
I don't know. I know what's up with them.
What happened at Death Island?
Kelly, go ahead and give me an intellect challenge as you're trying to get Maybell to let you in without answering her question.
What? I'm trying to answer her questions.
Well, unless you want to answer it a different way, it's clearly that's not what she's looking for.
Well, yeah, I was going to, but then other people were talking, so I'm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
I was going to try to let you do a different way, but if you want to do it RP, that's fine. I can't talk about that out here.
First time we came out here, we met these two boys. They were, their names were Carter and Connor. Fans of Jules Verne. That's how we first heard about Maybell. They had said when we asked about Death Island that not a lot of people go there. And they told us that there was a girl named Maybell who apparently went there, got in trouble for it, and that she might have information about it. We've spoken to a lot of people in town. We've spoken to the Walkers. We've spoken to the Ladies Auxiliary. We've spoken to the Good Mother people. We've spoken to a guy named Jack. We've spoken to lots of people here, including a group of ladies at the Clutch. And the reason why we're trying to meet you was because of all the people who we came here to meet, you seem to be the only one who has any first-hand knowledge of what's actually going on that island. Now, if we're wrong, okay, fair enough. Then sure, I guess we'll be on our way. We're not trying to disturb you. But just know that we have gone through hell just to get here to meet you, and we've heard stories about you, but I'd rather actually get the stories from the actual source, because we are intending to look into this island, and we figured any help we could get in terms of knowledge might be wise. That's why we came to meet you.
Give me an intellect challenge.
Okay, that's a 13. But I am trained in what is it? Interaction, persuasion. Yeah, trained in persuasion.
All right, then. I'll talk a lot to say simple things. Let's see. Kind of rings. A grant the entrance to our home. Outside, everything just becomes a little clearer, and then you see lies at the door. You can see a little bit inside the kitchen, and the windows are a little lighter a little bit. You can see nice drapes. She walks in. Come on in.
Walk in. Of course, Kelly looks in really bad shape. She has taken a lot out of herself in that battle.
As as Kelly walks in, Lynn kind of leans over to Kelly to just sort of speak under her breath, and she's like, that was easier than I thought it would be. I wonder what the ladies' auxiliary say. When they come by, that makes her throw things at them.
We don't even know if that story's true.
Fair.
Sally, are you okay?
Yep, I'm fine. Where have you guys been?
We were fighting that thing.
Survive the bear?
The bear?
Yep, the bear. And it's zombies. I don't know.
Well, I mean, there were 5 of them, but yeah, we took care of them.
I told her it was a bear because I didn't know if she'd let me in if I came up screaming there was undead zombies attacking my friend.
So Kelly is thinking right now, I had to go through the 3rd degree to get into this house. She just lets Sally walk on in with some crazy story about a bear. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. We were worried. We thought something happened to you.
I'm glad you're all okay.
Barely, but we made it.
Barely.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not doing so well, okay?
So you go in, looking quite grizzled. She leads you quickly to like a washroom in the back. It's large, like a few tubs could fit in there, and also for laundry, washing, as well as people. All the tubs big enough to do both. There's 4. Let's see. Says, well, got a little water here. Don't have enough to fill the tubs just now. Can if you want, but you could wash up. I've got some soap right there, and things to get you all cleaned up.
That's very nice of you.
Are those things yours? The things in the woods?
What things? You mean things that your crazy friend was talking about?
Yeah. They were over near a bunch of skeletons.
So you describe what she ran into.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. You mean those? Just kind of looks. What did you do? You tried to harm my property?
No, we weren't trying to harm your property.
Only those who seek to harm or tread where they ought not will see protection.
Well, Lynn here was looking at one because it was really interesting, and she accidentally knocked it over.
Oh no.
Accidentally, I tripped.
And I could see how that would be like aggressive in some nature. I mean, it technically was like, but is there? I feel like there's a big difference between I'm gonna push this thing over, yeah, I don't like it, versus I fell into it, oh, I fell over.
Well,
Peridot's making really like wild gestures in this whole scenario too.
all right, he shuts laugh a little bit. I mean, I don't know how it works. She told me to do that and to keep me and Paul safe is all.
Ah, is he here?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Can I ask you a question about, well, some of the people in town, and I'm not saying it's true or anything, I'm just saying what people talk about. This ladies' auxiliary in town, they say they come out here and have things thrown at them. Do you know anything about that?
Kind of. Yeah, they came out to help. And, left what they wanted.
May I ask who taught you that or showed you how to do that?
Give me a intellect challenge.
That's a 1.
Oh God.
Oh, great.
All right. She looks darkly at all of you.
Getting kicked out of another place, y'all.
Yeah. Don't matter who teach me anything.
Yep. I was just
But
looking.
y'all came to help, you said.
Yep.
That's right.
Right. Well. And so be it. She just sits back.
It sounds like we're being really stupid right now, and the obvious question hasn't been asked. Maybe is there some way we can help you?
Yeah. We can talk about it after dinner.
Okay. You need any help preparing anything?
Sure. Get got some canned beans and got a little bit of beef. You can help. We get cooking.
Okay. I've picked up a few things from my old friend Zav.
All right. So go to help with dinner. It's off on the table. Starts talking. Well, you see, my dad was getting sick not too long ago. He real sick. We couldn't get into town no more, and I had to stay up here. And then people from town, they tried to come up, give help best they could, I guess. And then he just kept on getting sicker. And this man come up. He kind of grabs her elbows. He said, I ought to make plans for when Pa passes. Said something about ain't no one to own this place. And I looked up and we ain't got no other family for him to leave it to. And I ain't allowed to own it. I talked to him, man, if someone wanted to buy it. He just laughed at me. Said, why, when we can just wait? And said something about something not being paid. And he might just take it quicker anyway. Even if Pa does pull through a few more months, that we'd be out. And anyway, he had me do something so that kind of hugs herself real tight. That he'd wait till he died instead. And so I did what he asked, and then two others came that night, saying they could help too. I said, what do you mean? They said, he said he'd wait till Pa died and they can make it so that he didn't. It was a woman with a child. Never got a good look at her or it. Could just tell. They wouldn't pass the line. And I know better than to go out past that at night. And then there was this man with him. Just said, it didn't matter to him who had to suffer. As long as things move ever forward and ever onward. I didn't know what that meant, but he said he put a bucket down and told me to give what was inside to Pa. And all I had to do made it real odd. He made me say that I relinquish all help that is offered. And I give it unto him. Then they left.
What was their name?
He never said his name. He just said that he was with the railroad.
Do you remember anything about the way he looked?
Yeah, chocolate coat, suit. I mean, about the same age as my dad, I think. Black eyes, so black.
Does it sound like anyone we've seen?
No.
And the woman with the child that you didn't get a good look at. Did she say anything?
No. Not till he left. Then she showed up every night. For a while. I haven't seen her in a bit. Just would stand at the corner where Ma had placed my birth and the nails and things to mark our line. She'd just stand there, and I'd watch her from my window, and I could hear her like she was whispering in my ear. But she never moved from the spot, just would hold her child to her breast, to stand there and whisper, or talk, or whatever she did. That's when she told me to build those things, that no one trying to claim the land could get past them. Anyone who wanted what we had or was trying to harm or undo Pa, or I guess messing with them did the same thing to y'all.
When you described the child, you called it an it. Is that because you didn't trust it was a child?
Should look like one. But the more she came and the more I saw, it was so still. And always in the same position. Just on her chest. Bare like it was suckling. Always on the left. All night if she stayed. So I don't know anymore. But I did throw things at those women.
That makes sense.
They didn't understand, though. I was just trying to help them.
Yeah.
But turns out it didn't work. They never took what I threw at them.
What was it that the first man asked you to do to make it so he wouldn't come to your land unless your pa died?
She throws up. Be a wife for a night. starts weeping.
Do you keep any records or books here about your land, about people who passed it along?
Pa claimed it.
Do you remember who he claimed it from, or was it just free land?
The government.
Government.
But something's off about you all. You hiding things.
You're right. And we don't mean to. Much like what you were trying to do with the Ladies Auxiliary, I can guarantee you that it's only meant as protection. I know that's a lot to ask, especially with you being so candid with us. And I'll tell you what I can. But one thing I can definitely tell you is that we are not from here.
Yeah. She looks. All right. Talk if you want, but I hope you understand from what I told you. It's too late. You said it, and I accept it. And we're in there for tonight.
No!
Watson, thank you so much, and we'll come back next week.